Have you ever thought of vulnerability as a sign of weakness? This is a common misconception. Brené Brown, in her transformative book, Daring Greatly, posits that vulnerability is, in fact, an act of courage and strength. Imagine opening up to your friends about your deepest fears and challenges. This act of vulnerability allows for deeper connections and fosters empathy, breaking down walls and building bridges of understanding. So, contrary to popular belief, vulnerability is not a weakness, but a path to authentic connection. Have you ever wondered what stops us from being vulnerable? We often put on an armor, using shields like perfectionism, numbing behaviors, and self-criticism to ward off vulnerability. Consider the individual who tirelessly seeks perfection at work. They're not just striving for excellence, they're sidestepping vulnerability, refusing to acknowledge their limitations or request assistance. But this self-protection comes at a cost. It keeps us from truly connecting with others, from understanding and being understood. In the end, these shields only prevent us from experiencing true connection. Ever felt trapped by feelings of shame? Let's explore the concept of shame resilience. It's a strategy for recognizing, addressing, and moving past these feelings. You see, shame thrives in secrecy, but it loses power when we share our experiences. Consider someone struggling with mental health issues. By openly discussing their challenges, they can reduce the stigma and encourage others to seek support. They're not just helping themselves, they're helping others too. Sharing our experiences then is the key to overcoming shame. Ever wondered how vulnerability plays out in our roles as parents or leaders? It's quite fascinating. When we think about parenting, vulnerability might seem counterintuitive. As parents, we often feel the need to present a facade of perfection to our children. But consider this: a parent admitting their mistakes to their child, apologizing when they've acted unfairly. This not only teaches the child the value of vulnerability, but also accountability. It fosters authenticity and trust in the parent-child relationship. Similarly, in leadership, vulnerability plays a pivotal role. It's not about appearing weak, rather, it's about authenticity. Imagine a leader who openly discusses the company's challenges, invites inputs from employees. This leader, by embracing vulnerability, inspires trust and loyalty among their team. They foster a culture of collaboration and innovation. In both parenting and leadership, vulnerability paves the way for trust and authenticity. Are you ready to embark on a vulnerable journey? It's about embracing uncertainty, taking risks, and daring greatly. Consider someone who left a secure but unfulfilling job to pursue their passion. That's the power of vulnerability in action. Now imagine empathy as a counterbalance to shame and disconnection. It's like a healing balm, soothing our fears and fostering deeper connections. Vulnerability and empathy then are not just concepts, but powerful tools for a more fulfilling life.